What if I just play all the games in one stream? That's another idea. That's an idea for the future. I'm just gonna do one stream where I play every single game I have. Not every single game I have, but like every single game I have in the schedule. Also, can someone go check up on YouTube stream real quick? That it's working. Where's all my stuff? You, and you. Okay. There we go. Not you. There we go. Thanks, Phantom. Appreciate it. So, I still have a bunch of memories to go through. I think I still have a few endings to go through, too. I don't know how many, though. I've done the one where I, like, I don't know, kill her or something. I've done the both of the stranger endings, I think. Actually, I don't know what the actual endings are, you know? I did this ending and these two. Change stream title and tag category? I will. Thank you, appreciate it, I will remember. You know what could be... Oh, that's a fun idea, actually, now that I think about it. For the, one of the sub-goals on this year's birthday would be a week or a month that's only decided by the wheel. So I pick a bunch of games and I'll just have the wheel spin all of them. And I'll see from that what I'll play. Every game is just fucking gacha over and over again. I mean, to be fair, what better way is there to spend your... Find your freedom as gods forever. There's two of those. Go back to where it all started. Go back to where it all started and meet her face to face. The end is never the end is never the end is never the end. Is that a Stanley Parable reference? I don't remember how to get that ending in Stanley. Turn to your beginning and slay her once and for all. Leave with her at the end of everything. I don't think there's a way for us to leave, but maybe there doesn't have to be an ending. I feel like that's the stranger, which is kind of unfortunate because I'm pretty sure... Actually, do I have the stranger still? I do still have the stranger. Right, so that would probably be some kind of dialogue option where I don't leave. I don't know, I think for now I'll just grab all the princesses. That makes more sense. So... Right, so she's supposed to have like a different cutscene. Wait, does she actually have a different cutscene? Because this looks the same as the other one. Right, so I feel like I've gotten everything for that princess. I haven't gotten everything for her. I think she doesn't have options. I've got nothing for her. I think I got both ones for her. I don't think she has a third one. I didn't get any. I got one for her. But there's obviously another one. And then I didn't get anything for her. Continue. I decided not to take my usual pillow and blanket with me to work, only took sleeping bag because it's easier to take to work. You know, that is smart. I can still take a pillow though. I don't think that really helps with the... Wait, where am I? What have I killed? What am I? Which part of the game am I in? Would I actually go to the start? I don't know where I am. Back to main menu. Yes. Oh wait, no, didn't I want the... Right, actually, I think this one is playing on the one where I already have one fragment. And that should be the one fragment that I actually want. Which is the one with all the voices.
Short path to the cabin.
So I should be fine with that. If I have the... that one. Also, I think I'm gonna go for the ghost first, so I'll take the knife and I'll just kill her.
From the table.
With no hesitation. Or do I want to hesitate? Technically, if I hesitate, I can have a fight with her and then I can get that one again. What if I'm just up front with her? I think I'm here to kill you. Have I said that before? Let's skip the dialogue. I guess I have said that before. It's weird that you keep killing a copy of yourself. That's not a copy of me. I'm not a princess. Just, you know, I just killing a woman. I think that's very normal. She's just like you. She is not just like me. What do you mean? I don't know how to take that comment.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
What if I talk with the blade?
Don't
I don't think
you
I've done
dare.
that before.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Or what if I drop it and then I decide... Actually, you know what?
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
I don't think I've ever decided to talk to her.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever talked to her without her... Or like, talk to her and then I've decided to kill her. I go through all these. I know, I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me? And my reasons... I have my reasons. Doesn't state reasons. I have reasons, you know? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
That laugh. I think I'm in love.
What? How did that come in? What? With that face?
Stop it.
Bro.
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here, or how I got here. I was kind of hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
I did not fall in love with the prince. I fucking start the playthrough with smitten, bro. I couldn't imagine a worse fate. Maybe because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is she not gonna know that? And if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than inclined keeping information secret from me. I was hoping you'd tell me. I've been told enough. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
The girl failure name. What do you mean? Hey.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Ay.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here...
Yeah, it's just the same dialogue. How long have you been down here? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Nice answer. Again, she offers no specific, no matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her. Great. We've talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
Yep, I'm murdering you.
You know why you're here.
Yeah, I do. Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Damn, okay.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Didn't I have to, like, go pick up the knife? The knife was on the ground. Did I just automatically, like, rush over and pick it up? I guess so. Okay.
We shouldn't have hesitated. But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Jesus.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
I can't tell if this is Beast or if this is something else.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
You just called your girlfriend fat. Are you gonna take that? No. She called her buff. She's got a small frame, but she weighs more. That means she's got muscle.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Damn. No, Baldo.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Great.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, that was fast. I don't... The tower. Oh, it wasn't the beast. Okay. I guess we had to, like...
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I guess I hesitated too much.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Great. I died. What am I doing
I can
here?
assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Where's the other voice?
What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her.
I found the broken.
She's just going to kill us again.
I think I'm still missing Cheated in that case. I don't know if I'm missing anyone else.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
No, you got a good point. Should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, okay, let's go.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Oi.
We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Wow. Broken took that really far. Dude got kicked once and he's like, yep.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
It's fucking over for us. What the Dawn doing? Hi, Bottle, welcome. I'm playing Slay the Prince again. It was decided by the Wheel of Fortune because I couldn't decide what to play, so we're playing the same game twice, it's fine.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Very realistic.
You're being annoying.
That's so true.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
He's got a point.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
They have so much in common, bro. Potentially. No, we don't. You said it was the girl failure somehow. You can't have, the rule of shipping. You can't have two girl failures together. It's not functional. One needs to be a functional person, the other one can be a girl failure. That's how.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
That's what works.
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Yeah, exactly. Two girl failures, this girl failed relationship. They're both depressed, shot in. Again, that's not a very good combo.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Jesus. He's so fucking done. I guess he did get his throat crushed.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest.
Wow.
The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
I'm not depressed. I think I'm just in burnout. Didn't say anything about the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
Game is called. Game just called you short. Wow. Thanks.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
I like the broken one. Yeah, this is what I imagine you sound like, IRL.
Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal. Probably. Do you not know what we look like? He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
Care about whenever I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. I approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next. It's real. You reach for. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Yep, no mirror. Crazy concept. Save the game. We're gonna save it over... I think there's no point in going back to, like, here. Rip mirror, no more mirror. Okay, so we take a knife. I'm gonna...
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I'm taking the knife on the first run. Enter the basement. What is she gonna look like this time?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
Oh no.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Okay. God,
You
now.
weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Let's go down the stairs, see the good princess.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Why did she become so godlike from just crushing our throat? Damn.
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window.
Whoa.
Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I love a woman who knows her worth.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Tighten your grip. Be brave.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
Never mind.
It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Fuck, dude.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
What do you... We are right here, what do you mean?
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Just keep being difficult? No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle,
okay.
and your knees hit the floor.
Yo, don't continue to rule. I'm not ruling over.
Kneel, bitch.
Hi, Anu. Welcome, welcome. Also, hi, Silver. Welcome. This truly is... I'm not sick, but I'm still upset you're playing when I can't watch. Sorry. Sorry, it was decided by the wheel. I have no say in this. But thank you for the lyric, I appreciate it.
That's my good little bird. Now, Why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Oh, is that why she's like this? Because I told her... okay.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
Hi, Starry, welcome.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay, first things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Okay, I think I'm gonna commit to murdering her this time.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Okay. Pledge yourself to her. Would it help? I don't care if someone new comes after, I just can't let you do that. What do you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Okay. If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Good, no, you want to. Nah. Pledge your allegiance, lure her in, and stab her in the back. Ay. She has the worship thing going on, yeah.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Broken is so fucking weird.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
There.
The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn. A better dawn.
What the fuck you mean a better dawn? There's no better dawn.
Submit now. Submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Oh my god. If you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Damn. A better dawn, lies and slander, exactly. There might be, we never know. Ban this guy. Dude, we're getting a better dawn. We're not getting a better dawn. What the hell? What happens to after I die? What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Okay. I just can't let you end the world.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Damn, okay.
Pick up that needle.
Needle?
It's what she wants.
Okay.
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Stab her, she doesn't see you as her equal. If this was about desire, then Mom would already have been crushed. Oh my god, bro, what the hell?
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
I'm going to kill you. Pick up the blade. Okay, I've got no power
You
here.
reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Yeah. I hate you so much, all of you. Stop making me do things. I'm going to kneel here forever. Stand.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What?
We got the free Ren aura. Kill yourself.
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
You know, New Dawn makes a compelling argument. What do you mean New Dawn? There's no New Dawn! Oh my god. That's lies and slander. End this. Wait, am I just...
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay yourself, slay the princess. Should I save? It's probably better to save at this point. I don't think this one's very important. Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
What the fuck?
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god.
Are we the Hollow Knight? Yep. This is Hollow Knight again.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Slay the princess.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will. You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
They have a new dawn. No, we must fight. Stop it. There's no new dawn. I swear to God, ban it.
Stop.
So holy, we become the next pope. Yep.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
That's a little demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
There's so many chances to just murder her. I can get to this point without it. Yeah. I'm yours, pledge yourself to her. Slay the princess!
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
I didn't realize she was that much bigger than me.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
I swear to God, they keep making her bigger.
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest.
Damn.
Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear as the two of you perish together.
Yay! Double kill! Also, I have to go touch grass of this, so... You sneaky to touch grass away. That was 10 points off when you stopped streaming, so I can't buy it. So hi, Silver. We can fix her, yeah, we can fix her.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Oh, we sure did kill 2 people.
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Fury. Okay. We got a new one. Yay!
You're on a path onwards, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
What is going on? You know what? I'm gonna leave you here and I'm gonna go touch some grass. I'll be right back. Chuck, can you stop making me go outside? I have to keep putting pants on. He sure has been crying. Anyway, we can probably move on now. As in trousers, yes. The American pants. So I'm wearing like a I guess this is called like a dress. It's like a dress shirt. No, a dress shirt if it's a different thing. It's a shirt, but it's like dress length, you know? Yeah, no. It can't. I mean, chat can't make you put pants on, right? Well, you kind of do, because I have to go outside. And this is like a sleeping outfit. Like, I don't really want to go outside in this in case my neighbor's outside. You know? You described it like you have shorts. No. Anyway, next thing.
I think he's upset.
You think so? You think so? You know, it's just been like 20 minutes of him crying now, but you know, he might be a little bit upset.
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was, and ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
Yeah.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Oh.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
We died. If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Anyway, I'm back from the first episode, and yeah, now I realize that the narrator voice sounds familiar. I don't know why I don't hear it. I don't know what it is, though. My brain is just like, I do not hear it. No return, you mentioned, then what happens? Happens next? Seems like our answers are... I'm done with this, bye! We hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens? Sure.
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there. It doesn't matter because we're going to win. Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Yeah, stubborn, my favorite one. Okay, I can talk again. No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Proceed to the cabin. Let's go.
Good. We're all on the same page.
I don't like that sound. I did not like him. I don't like walking. I do not like that sound. Ugh. It's the squelch of the step. You got me hooked on the archives. The archives are so good. If someone here hasn't listened to Magnus Archives, you should. Look at it go rad. He's already fucking hooked on it. Like good things here. Yep. Is this the point of no return? Could you just turn around and return? I mean... yeah, but that'll just end our run thing here. Originally, I'm continuing, so it might just be that she's gonna be like, bitch, you already chose to give me a vessel, you better give me another one. Though we're gonna have a very bad run, because the vessel before this one was the horrible nightmare one. And now we're giving her this thing. I don't know how I feel about this vessel.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
I'm still streaming Slay the Princess. Didn't know it was a 24-hour stream. It wasn't. I ended and then I started this stream and I didn't realize... I didn't know what I wanted to play, so I put it up to a wheel, and the wheel decided I'm playing Slay the Princess again, so I'm playing Slay the Princess again today.
That's it? No final words of advice?
Murder.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining. The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
Murder? I don't remember which button that is. Is it E? It was not E. Is it R? It is not R. Is it A? It is A. Oh my god, it's fucking Ren. Dude, it's the Ren. Oh, I wasn't expecting to find that.
But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Nice mirror. Me and Dawn. Wait, what? I'm I have 133,000 points. You're telling Ghost to go touch grass and stop watching me? So rude. No, you're gonna make me touch grass. We all know I'm the real one here who hasn't touched grass in years. 157, 238. Oh god. Ugh, where's Phantom? I know Phantom has a shit ton. And Pen. Pen doesn't use his points, so he just has like an astronomical number. Also, he watches like every stream. He's always fucking here. 85k. So you can make her read an entire book in chibi voice. I mean... I suppose. Eat the temple. I'm not eating the princess and I'm not eating temple water.
That's horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
I mean, that's I don't know, dude. I feel like something in us is kind of broken if you're here.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Take the blade. I guess I should save first. I don't really feel like going back to her. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Yep. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange.
It's all made out of steak. It probably has. Guy with 3 voices in his head is broken. Crazy concept.
It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Oh.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it! Let's get violent already. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Hey, thank you to follow. Who you know? Hi. Why here? Why now? Why here? Why now? Damn, crazy. There's more than one save file page. Yeah, but it's annoying to go between pages, so I keep saving in the same save file page. Smash it!
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness.
Oh, yeah.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Yeah, what was I supposed to say? Yeah, this is the first time I've got into a chapter 3 that actually has the knife, and I actually, like, have the knife, you know what I mean? Like, usually when I'm in chapter 3, I've lost the knife to something.
The air is thick, its odour an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Describe laziness, Dawn. Not doing things that you're supposed to be doing. Because you actively don't want to. I don't know how else to describe laziness. Looks like a late game Isaac level. Kinda does. Reminds me of the flesh that hates SCP. I feel like I remember that one, but I'm not sure. Turn into a worm. Describe laziness. Dawn. Oh. Thanks. Okay.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Yeah, you know, we did cut her, like, her, heel. I heard that if you cut someone's heels like that, they actually can't walk. Is that true?
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
If you cut the Achilles tendon, they can't walk. Yeah. That is true. Almost happened to my mom. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Murder. Murder.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
Inan's got a good point.
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important.
You needed the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Are those all birds? Is that all, like, different versions of me?
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Yeah, here's her new Dawn chat.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
No. Oh, ew, she's got high heels made out of her bones. Oh, God, now I have the image. No. No. I'm down, long live new Dawn. I'm gonna say this one right here is Warren. This guy.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Sorry. Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen. Okay, that's so. Given up on destroying the world, have we? Damn, just time to be snarky as fuck. Quick, make some small talk. I'm sorry, okay. Let her end you. So, how's the wife and kids? You still at your job? Given up on destroying the world, have we?
The world hasn't wronged me the way you have. Maybe I'll get around to it eventually, though. Once I've had my fill of you.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
Ugh. Oh, I hate the little nails holding it open.
With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Oh.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff! That sure is our stuff. There's stuff splattered all over the screen, you see.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Not the stuff, not my stuff, bro.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
You are such a fucking weirdo, dude.
We're not out for the count just yet.
You damn cheater, give me back my give me my insights back. You fucking cheater. That's not fair.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
You said give me my insides back. You know what?
Oh yes, because begging is going to help with this one.
It's better than the alternative. She's in control here. Without her mercy, there's nothing we can do.
Least toxic girlfriend, yeah. Pretty please. Demon lady, pretty please. Can I have my organs back? I need those for whipping.
I don't think she wants to give us mercy.
I didn't think I'd see you begging so quickly. How pathetic. In another life, I might have even thought it was adorable. But all it does now is fill me with contempt.
Just submit already. What is there left for us to do?
Seize control of your broken body and lay waste to your foe. Do it.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before! Never again!
As you swing for her heart, what's left of you... explodes.
Huh?
So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
Great.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
How are we supposed to lose this one? How are we supposed to lose this one?
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen.
Shed this vessel for the next.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished.
What?
If you die here, the world is doomed.
Oh, come on, dude. But you do die. There is a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess?
What the hell?
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Die again. Again you relinquish your body, and again you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor,
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
and what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Oh my god. This is very new to me. Oh, you haven't seen this before?
Again.
And again. You let yourself go, and you're living once more.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
You sound so petulant. I cheated.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and... We're unwound? Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
Again? You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
But it doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
You know, he makes that good point.
Because we always have been.
What?
If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
End this. A force races towards the princess's exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from... A force... What the fuck? A force races towards the princess's exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there is nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Damn. I'm doing truly the weirdest run of each princess. Oh, now she's normal, yep. You just have to kind of stab her a few times. That's just how it goes. Cursor changed? Yeah, it changes every time. W stubborn, yep.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay, just trust me.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
You don't need to comfort them.
It's at the end. Whoever's on the other side is going to be nice. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Whatever makes you happy.
Approach the mirror. What's wrong with my message? Crazy girls. I'll allow that. Oh, that's how you make crazy girls normal. Yeah, you just let yourself be, you know, atomized. And then you have to pull your threads together from the all-encompassing nothingness and stab them straight in the heart. And then they'll get it. Trust me, bro. Dating tip with Dawn. And thank you to follow, Penjimi. I appreciate it. Hashtag I can fix her. Yeah. Take dating scientist and someone just killed their girlfriend slash replaced them. I'm not a fucking... Oh, dude, I was having this conversation. I don't remember what it's called when you ship two versions of two separate AUs together. You've grown. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Cool. You're at the cabin. Give me a sec. Was it just called Self-Cest? I thought it had a different name. Okay, in that case I wasn't very far. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yeah, I can assume.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Yeah, this is... I don't know how I feel about this run. I've got the horrible gaping hair hole face thing with glove hands and every single voice screaming at me. And now I've got, like, almost the exact opposite. You know, maybe that's actually helpful for building her own vessel. You know, we've got the soul, I guess, and now we've got the flesh. I'm sure it's fine. Does it actually matter what princesses you get, like, in the end? Does that change the ending? Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? Yeah.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult.
Right. Let's go with what does it feel like to change like this? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Yay. I think I've gone through the other ones here. Oh, this one I haven't. There's still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you, or perhaps you will leave this place together and find new horizon to discover. Okay, cool. My FNAF brain. She got agony! Agony! But what happened to the remnant then? Where's the remnant? I still don't understand how that shit works, by the way. I've listened to so much FNAF lore, I have no fucking idea how Agony and Remnant work. Would I not do the same thing I've done before?
Those paths lead to.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I?
I thought I did the other one before. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Cool. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to
Cool. What am I gonna do this time? I don't know. I'm not eating the finger. Do I continue to make this like the worst run possible? So I think I can save over this one now. Then main menu, yes. So, God. Okay, so she was there. Okay. I'm still missing. She's an armed, is she? Also a feral captive. To kill a god, there's no shame in failing. Right, so that's probably the other one to this. And then I'm assuming Beast. Beast can probably go here or here, because she's got the horns of the beast. So I feel like it would make sense that this is like... this could lead to this. Actually, can it? Maybe not. Your skin... feels so cold because you're gone. Give her your hand. You're deconstructed. You can roll in the shape of a body. Wait is here after everything. Is it? I thought there should be like, you've been here before kind of thing. Anyway. You're the Slayer here, you pick. Yeah, I'm just wondering out loud. I think one path I haven't done is if I'm nice to her. And then I decide to leave. I don't know where that would lead. She's an armed, is she? That feels like a very specific line I've seen before. I think like the hero says it. Get some sleep, good night, have fun, and eat the princess. I'm not eating the princess. Good night, ghost. Thanks for coming by, I appreciate it. See ya. Why are you all women to be cannibals? Yes, I'm gonna try being...
While I appreciate the mental exercise we are...
I'm gonna try being a...
Don't.
nice... And then I'm gonna enter the basement without the knife. So she's gonna be sweet, and I'm gonna be sweet, and then we're gonna talk.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's go all talk a bit first.
Okay.
And then... So it's just, I can't trust you, this doesn't add up, and it's not worth risking. Take your world over the potential weight of the world. Yeah, see, that's what I think. Like, I should do this one. So it's like, I came down, I was nice, I was chill, we had a chat, and now I'm like, okay, you know what, I can't. I can't fucking deal with all this. What's your name? You're weird. Is this princess your name? Cool. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it's not worth risking. The risk of taking your word over the potential fate of the world. Retrieve the blade.
Thank you.
There we go.
You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
So, what? You're going to try and kill me?
Yeah?
You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead. Run along and get whatever you're planning to get. But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
Okay.
Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
She's gonna be gone. She's gonna be gone.
Where
I
the
fucking knew it.
princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
I think I found the feral one.
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
She left you a snack. Hello? Hello? You think we can start over? Hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Something to show. Where the fuck are you? Come closer to where? Let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her.
That's what I was thinking.
Where is she?
Investigate the arm. Close the door behind you. Investigate the arm.
As you step towards the severed limb, you
she's
hear
gone.
the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs.
I should have maybe saved.
You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead. She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
No.
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free. You should understand. It just isn't worth the risk.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. You're stuck here, alone. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes. The world ends, and you end with it. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Damn, go witch again.
is a princess.
I'm gonna go back. I don't know what princess can lead to. Or, witch can lead to. That's the wrong one. I keep clicking the wrong one. The hell does that mean? Maybe if I'm just super violent now.
You're here to slay her.
Yeah, I've seen all this. Remember that one? I remember. I remember the witch. I like the witch, but I'm kind of going for all the worst ones right now. Good to see more people playing one of my favorite games ever. Is this a first playthrough? How much have you seen so far? I played through this once. And, like, I mean, like, I got one ending. Well, I got 2 endings, I think. I did both of the stranger endings. As in, I murdered the stranger, and then I didn't murder the stranger. I don't know if there's other stranger endings, but those are 2 I got. And then I've done a few streams where I've just been collecting princesses, so I'm... But yeah, like, I haven't seen... The ones that are here that are, like, blank, I have never seen these before. So in that sense, it is a first playthrough. I have seen the witch before. I was here on my first playthrough. But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
So I didn't welcome you, but welcome... Is it Houdini? Is that correct? Which one have you seen is your favorite? My favorite are those for Happily Ever After and Tower. Oh, I have so far... I mean, I love the witch. I don't know. She's just such a little gremlin. She's got the little gremlin face. I love her so much. I also liked, Prisoner and, The Princess and the Dragon, and also the Spectre because of that. I would say the witch is definitely my favorite. She's just, there's something about her face that my brain goes like, I need to draw that. She's got one of those, like, I've talked about this before, where it's like, I find people in that sense of like, I need a picture of her face just on my wall. She's so adorable. I really liked this one, but I liked it more from like an emotional perspective, you know? Rather than like a, oh, I love this princess in itself. Hey, thank you to Braid, Serafina. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What were you playing? Also, hi, welcome Raiders. My name is Dawn. If you, you probably haven't met me. Yeah, hi. My name is Dawn. I am an indie crystal VTuber. Currently stuck in a book because of circumstances. I need to rewrite this raid message soon. I play a large variety of games and art, which currently I'm playing through Slay the Princess. A lot of spoilers if you haven't played this game before. This is my first playthrough, technically. First playthrough, but I've gotten an ending. The Witch was the first character I drew fan art of for this game. It's a special place in my heart. It's so, I don't know, there's just something about the face that like my brain's like, I need to draw that. I just love it. I love her little derp face. Hi Serafina. How was your stream? What were you playing? Stream was good and was testing out for the first time Ark Knight, Enfield, and Returnal. Huh. I've heard of Ark Knight, but I don't think I've heard Returnal. Let me see real quick. Oh yeah, I have not seen this game. Looks really cool. I might not heard of this. I mean, to be fair, I'm not usually into 3D games, but still. Usually I at least hear about them. Hi, I'm glad to hear your stream was good. Do remember to do all your stream aftercare stuff. It is important to rest after streams. At least for me. Oh my god, my throat starts hurting so bad. I mean, not with this game. This game's great for that. I don't have to talk much at all. Hi Netzel, welcome. It was really fun, I enjoyed it. Way more than I thought I would. That's good. I might have to put it on the list of things I need to look into more. To be fair, I'm very bad at visiting that list, but you know, it's at least on the list. I mean, it looks really cool. Finnish game for the Finnish tubers, exactly. Welcome, is it Naquaya? But yeah. This, I don't know if you guys have seen Slay the Princess before, but if you haven't, fair warning, there is some gore in this game. It's not like realistic, right? But it is kind of disturbing at points, you know? Like person chewing her own arm off, kind of disturbing.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Wait, what voice was that? I got the opportunist from that? I mean, I guess I was. Yeah, I guess it was kind of opportunistic. If I'm first like, oh, let me go talk to her, and then I'm like, well, I've decided I'm going to kill you. Yeah, okay.
Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
What a little shit. Oh, opportunist, you... He's... Honestly, out of all the voices, I don't like Smitten and Broken the most. And, like, opportunist sits in that weird point where, like, I kinda don't like him. But, have a love-hate relationship with him after the Prince and the Dragon. Yeah, he's very strange in that sense. But Smitten is goated. Smitten is not goated, bro. Smitten's a weird creep. Did you not see the last episode? Or last stream? Dude,
Thank you for the lurk.
Thanks for the lurk, Surfina. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the stream. Or, stream? Sorry, raid. I was actually on your stream, yep. I raided myself. I think he's goated. Dude, he locked a woman in a room. And then kept her in a weird relationship that I did not like. Dawn Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment of the princess. You've been warned. Yep. Smitten is very much a creep, but I like the paths that have him in it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got very interesting paths, but like Smitten in himself is I don't like what he represents, you know? I don't like seeing that in my character. Smitten is just a silly who gets a little too lovesick. He's a true Romeo in every sense of the character. I don't know though. I don't know. Man, I don't know about what's her name? Happily Ever After. That's kinda Smitten's kinda weird in that one. The old brain fog, I meant to say. Let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
We're not eating the witch. Don't worry, you can trust us to get the job done. Thanks, Opportunist. I don't remember. I don't think I had Opportunist here last time. Or did I? Oh no, wait, I did. Yeah, I did have him here last time. Yeah. Didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. But he says there isn't one. That's gotta count for something, right?
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement.
Type the mirror. Well, oh, what? I missed that. Wait. Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone. Great job, Opportunist. I'm very proud of you. This place looks like it's made out of tree. Yeah, it's very cool. I like the way this place is. Don't want to take the blade. I think I committed to being kind of awful this round.
From the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I've committed to being awful, Chad, it's fine. Small upgrade from the otherwise veiny structure. Yeah.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I don't want to know. I just realized this is the witch. I don't want to kill the witch.
Her voice skitters up from below.
She skitters.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Yeah, technically you're the one who locked me in the basement.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
I don't know if I'd count that as friendly enough.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
There you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
I don't know, maybe the fact that we're walking down with a hand behind our back.
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
You know, maybe a little bit.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it.
Such a fucking his ass.
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Great.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Yeah, this is all behind us. Don't worry about it at all.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
How do we go about this? Give her the blade? The plan is to be terrible. I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving, bye. I like to be straightforward with my intentions. I don't care for how you treated me last time. And I think you might be a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now. Just so you know, I'm about to kill you. You know, those chains, chains and stuff like last time. Would I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me if I back help you out here? I don't know if you can make her worse than she's already expecting it. Yeah, it's true. I got a feeling you're not happy with me. You know, let's be straightforward this time. I would like to be straightforward with my intentions.
Do you think that being direct with your ill will frees you from its wickedness?
Yup.
Murder and betrayal are still murder and betrayal, whether you state your intentions or keep them hidden behind your back.
See, this is why we never tell people what we're actually thinking. She's just as mad, only now she's ready for us.
Nah, we gotta take her. Stab.
Still, better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, I mean.
As you close the distance, readying your strike, the princess's chain falls from her wrist. She takes advantage of your split second of surprise and throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
That's that little sneaky little shit.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. It's a shame we're playing opposite teams. This is why you couldn't just abandon her here. Left to her own devices, she would always find a way out. Now stop her.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
Shikapoka-san.
As you brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest, tearing at... Great, she's distracted. Stab her in the back. In for a penny, right? Why not? As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched. Just like me.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins.
Why is this one's sound direction so different? It's so loud compared to voices.
We don't have to fight so dirty. Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise. Are we? At the bottom of the barrel? We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. If that's not the bottom of the barrel, what is? No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop? You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after. None of us ever said we stopped fighting. And what a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the Book of Honourable Combat, both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over. That's nice and all, but are we winning? Nobody's winning. I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing.
Look at her fighting, man!
The princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood. Wait, what's going on? We're establishing a newer, better pecking order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise? Who cares about the groan? It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time. I care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening?
Probably.
Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
You hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
That's right, they're coming for you, and they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
What about you? They'll crush you just as easily as they'll crush me. We're not animals, we're people. I don't know, dude. I don't know about her. I don't know about me either. We're kind of, neither of us are really people, are we? You and I can work together, we can be friends. I'm sorry. Give up and wait for death. God, fighting. Crush you just as easily as they'll crush me.
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to see it happen.
Okay, I see how it is.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me.
Damn.
See? This is exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
I expect her to be into wooden.
The roots grow ever closer. We know. We can see them.
I'm gonna go out fighting.
You attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you.
Damn.
At first it's almost gentle. The two of you lifted delicately off the ground, but the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict. The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again, you wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Damn.
The pressure is unbearable.
Ooh, ew.
You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then you pop. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The wild. Yep, I've definitely got another weird one. Oh.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end, but something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
A few.
I think this is our third?
I think this game's color scheme tells something about what it has. It has black, white, and red. Oh, it also has yellow. Every once in a while they use yellow to intensify the gore.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
Got crushed by roots.
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped.
It's like the movie Sin City.
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
Still, what I mean is that this game has a decently high amount of body horror and gore. Oh yeah, no, it definitely does. The narrator has...
Sure, there's no reason to keep secrets. Someone decided to go in guns blazing last time, and that someone got us killed.
What the hell, opportunist?
And what should we have done? Let you draw things out with all that conniving? Everyone knows a straight fight is best. It's honest.
There's no need to bicker about it. I wasn't trying to start anything. I don't mind what happened to us. I kind of like it now that we aren't actively being crushed.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this isn't so bad.
And it's not like the fight is what killed us anyway, it was the cabin. No point worrying about who charged who when that place ground us all into paste in the end. The princess included.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
You are very different considering I was just the witch before this.
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
I don't know. Would anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being this. Are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Don't we sort of hate each other? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Said I bless the union between you and the princess. It's not quite what I meant. I don't know what I did. I'm just here. Anyway, I guess I'll go to the... I'm gonna save over this one. What is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
I mean, I guess he's kind of right.
He wants us to kill each other.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
But I feel like I can't do much of anything right now. I've had enough of this guy. How do we stop him? Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Do we sort of hate each other? I mean, sure.
We can't go back to that.
Oh.
We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Okay.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I don't know, dude.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
Yes, we have considered that.
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us. It feels mutual.
Did you have seen the... And she is right in saying that you two are one, since the narrator's original version did create the two by splitting death into two entities. Oh, is that how the lore works? I was a bit confused about that. Also, hi, yes, welcome. I need to take a break soon.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
She's trying
you
to
for the
turn you
lurk.
away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it.
Nice little lurk, guest. I appreciate it.
Hold yourself together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought.
I'm gonna save real quick. I don't want to save over. I'll save over that one. Gaze into the hatred in your heart, bury it now before it's too late. Gaze in the hatred in your heart.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
We never got to see the end of that fight, did we? And we can't both be winners. One of us has to beat the other, right?
I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered. And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can
Oh, I got my
feel
hand back.
There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better. Finally, I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were. A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches,
and it swallows your body whole.
It approached the cabin. The cabin approaches me. So hi, Golan. Send help. I just spent 10 minutes trying to guide someone to connect a remote session and just to find out. The tech issue was I'm trying to submit attendance, but there is this message that no students are present, only to explain that it's not a message, that's a button for when none of the students are present. The pains. The pains.
And then you find yourself blade in hand.
Oh.
Exactly where you need to be.
I truly have found all the worst princesses today.
At the center of it all is the princess. A wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
This doesn't feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the victory in this?
Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it.
I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill.
Do we have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
I don't know what I want to do today. Let's save real quick. I'm not gonna keep this ending, but I'm gonna cut her free and see what happens, and then next one I'll kill her. So I'll cut her free and then I'll load the save and I'll slay her.
Devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. And that other thing is... We'll just have to wait and find out when it happens.
Just ignore him. What's he gonna do? Lecture us into submission? He can talk all he wants.
He's weak. Thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like. You're tired, aren't you?
In any story where the wild exists, you don't want it unbound. Nah, unbind the wild.
No, I'm not. I'm... fine. Whatever. You cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
Oh,
I didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
this might honestly be the worst one of the two. I feel like the... Ugh, I did not like that. Anyway, load the save. Yes. Slay the princess.
You raise the blade, taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of like the last one where they suddenly became nice at the end. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course it's here. If this is the end for you, it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. End for you, it's not the end for me. See on the other side, it's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Finally. We're going places.
Approach the mirror. Cool. Oh.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into
Make
something
a compilation
new,
of this
and
game
to
alone.
look away is to reshape them yet again.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess you could, yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna take a break here. And I will be back. And I've done 2 princes. No, this is my 3rd one. This is my 3rd princess I brought here, so I would need to do 2 more big ones for this to end. I don't know if I can do 2 big ones, but I'll try. I can go do some stuff too. Yay. Yeah, I'll be back. See you in a moment. Bye bye. Hello, chat. I'm back. Ugh. I... I'm gonna go grab water. And then I'll be back. You can finish this as okay. I'm tired of looking at Hex. Hex what? Also, I need to put my... wrapping my blanket the same way around myself for like a while, but like I needed to be... I sound tired. That's just because I got back into the streamer brain. I mean, I am kind of tired in general, but that's just because I got so much fucking shit to do outside of streaming. Well, I don't honestly have that much to do anymore, but I have a mild burnout from what I did have to do. Mainly with the school stuff. Or just with the school stuff, honestly. Everything else is fine. It's just that I'm so glad school's almost over and I can go back to work. And I know in like 3 months I'll be crying. I'm so glad I can leave work and go back to school. It's every time. Sticker might do? Yep. I'll be good. It's just one of those, you know when it's being stressful and then it stops being stressful and you're still in like the mindset, but it's not stressful anymore? It's one of those. Blech. Anyway, we're back to this. Hello, what's up? What do you think of this vessel?
This one is like a shadow of me, a memory of what she used to be, bound to the wounds of distance and time. She will make for a scarred and beautiful heart.
Wow.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Right. I'm guessing I've already gone through all of these. Oh. It says that your heart is gentle and that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion. What did I click? Makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. Wait. No matter how many times I go back, at least you more. I don't know what that says about me. It says that your heart is gentle, even in darkness you're guided by compassion. Oh, right, okay.
If I can... The tides...
Yeah, okay. I'm going back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Yeah, bye-bye. Okay. What do I do next, then? I still have a few more messed up princesses to meet, I think. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, she's also got 2 separate ones. She's got the weird thing and then this one. It's like this one. I guess that one also has 2 different forms. Or is it just that you can't really see the little bits because it's against the... It might just be the dark background, you can't see the bits. Hers is such a big change, this... But yeah. So many waifus to choose from. Which one do you want? I kind of want this one, the one that's like... She isn't armed, is she? I don't know where that'll go. Nature. Until let it swallow you whole. Honestly, I feel like almost all of these like last ones are really fucked up. You know? I mean, I guess they were all kind of fucked up, but like, I don't know, there's something especially fucked up about all of these. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, I'm collecting all the most fucked up princesses, but like, honestly, they're all kind of there. I'm curious about the- wait, I can't see my chat. There we go. I'm curious about the third on the bottom. But this one? I think I actually know which one that is. Also Silver, thank you for the raid! Hi hi! Welcome, welcome! How was your stream? What were you doing? Silver raid, let's go! Doubt yourself with the blade? What? Okay, right. Right, okay. So I can just, silently continue cabin. Proceed into cabin. Take the blade.
You take the blade.
Enter basement. And then... I think I'm here to kill you. And continue down the stairs. You haven't seen the prince in your strongest form yet? Probably not. I don't know.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
You'd kill me or something? I haven't decided yet. Yeah, let's go with that. That seems kind of...
How about you drop the knife, and the two of us just...
Do I drop it or do I tighten my grip? I'll tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Oh, there we go. Are you sure she's not armed? That's what I wanted to do last time, but I think I talked to her instead.
I'm positive.
Oh, no, wait, I wanted to do the other thing.
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squints at the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
Okay, yeah. Eventually someone's going to blink. But yeah. I was playing No Man's Sky. You're doing more No Man's Sky. Is it fun? Is there like an objective in that game, or is it just like endless? Are you still calling her No Dawn? No, I think Warren's left, so no one's calling me that anymore. I guess I'll slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Oh, she does have a weapon.
Blood sprays from the cut,
Oh.
your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Die or finish job? I think I'll finish job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward,
She's got a
sinking
knife.
the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on the floor
She
together,
got such
rapidly bleeding out.
sharp teeth.
somehow I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And Sky has no objective that I found, sort of. Ah, okay. Interesting. The razor! I found a new one! Yay!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is you're here to slay her.
What am I with now? Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now. If he doesn't remember what happened, then...
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Oh, that's where Cheated is from. I was waiting for him. I was like, where is bro?
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
I have to say, out of the voices, I love Cheated and Contrarian the most. I don't know, there's something about the delivery that's just so fun to me. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Proceed in the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged
Oh.
mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
My favorites are Cold and the Stubborn. I don't like the Cold. He's very... You know, at some point he was like, I think I'm special. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't special.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This is the one I see people get early. Not me. I went straight for... Who was my first? Stranger, right? And I think after that it was, the Prisoner. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you talking about? You reach forward, but there was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Yeah, probably take the knife.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I feel like I've taken the knife almost every single time.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Uh-huh. Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Yeah, they kind of do. That is an accurate representation.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
I'm not sure.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Wow, that's really grating, yeah.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
I mean, she looks sorta cute, you know? I've never flirted with her, adorable. We can flirt with her?
I wonder if she remembers
go.
us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
She's so fake.
Come on now, we're not falling for that,
That's
are we?
such a deviant.
She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I don't know about that. Do you remember what happened last time? If I come closer, you're just going to stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Jesus, there's so many options. I'm coming closer to free you. You better not try anything. Yeah, I'm not trusting this bye. She's probably not even chained. Screw it, slay the plunge. He has to die. I don't know what I want to do here. Let me save real quick. Save on I never took the blade down with me when I went to see her. So I'll probably do it here. Let's see. She has both her hands behind her back. Like I'm closer, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No! No! I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
She has such a fucking weird voice.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
Just a wedding.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
You remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Wow, okay, very subtle, I see.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Sounds romantic when she describes it like that. Yeah, we stabbed each other and we died.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
This is what happened, so you do remember.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
You know what? Okay, fine, I'm coming closer to free you. I fully trust this. This sounds like the most trustworthy person I've ever heard, you know? I haven't heard a single bit of lie in her voice. It all sounds very, like, just genuine. I can feel the genuine
Of course I won't.
in her voice.
Against your better judgment, you walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess.
Oh, wow, she is really pointy.
I don't like the way you said within arm's reach. You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours. Your neck, specifically. Again? Really?
Hee.
Okay, to be fair, that face, I don't think it's very cute, but the way she talked, I love her.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody
ew.
blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn, okay. Where does that lead me? The arms race.
You're on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah, I was looking for the, because I felt like there was an option that was like, drop the knife first. I didn't see it.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened?
What did just happen? What?
I feel dizzy.
Bro just went, nah, not here.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
What's the point of fighting if she's
What?
just going to win
I got
every
two
time?
of them?
It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Probably.
That can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Yep, I just got a knife now.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Yep.
And what if we never do?
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Hi pair, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome to this greatness.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again.
We're playing Slay the Princess again, as was demanded by the Wheel of Fortune.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Good point. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Can't wait to edit this playthrough. That'll be great. I might have to save the last mod because I did accidentally delete it.
And the mirror's gone.
I didn't
surprising.
I didn't delete it. I didn't stream it on YouTube.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
I really don't get a lot of choices in this one.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
What happened to Fury? Which one? That one? Oh, I kept defying death until I... Right? Yeah, she like shredded me to pieces and then my pieces stabbed her. She makes you explode, it's fun. Yeah. And you just keep spawning back at the cabin. And the narrator's like, what? Why are you already at the cabin? And you're just like, describe us stabbing her. Yeah, she gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
And it seems I don't. You look very pointy.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Yeah, we don't have any choices
Thinking
here.
about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
We love pointy princesses. Will she ever be pointy? Great point.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Thanks, Chad. There's the puns.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves.
She got two.
The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Either obviously we're going to uphold her authority, her puppet. That's a reason we can't talk about this. I'm gonna try flirting with her. Is that what we're doing? The fucking Undertale route. Yep. There's no better place to save than here. First I'm gonna try flirting with her.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes.
I'd rather not. It's not like she wants us anyway.
So fucking sad.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
Fuck, wait, no, I have to actually pick what I say. Give her the look. I gotta give her the look.
The look.
Yeah, the look, you know, the look.
The look. We've all used it.
Yeah, do you not know about the look?
Yeah, everyone knows the look.
Even I know about the look.
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
I like how direct she is.
Or not.
She's very to the point, you know?
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Oh my gosh, shut your bitch ass. Shut your bitch ass, Broken. Oh. I'm having a moment here.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you.
Oh, do we not even get a chance? Damn.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit?
Oh,
What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
I've actually gotten every single voice this run.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
I'm so stubborn and cold. I never got them.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Are we genuinely... This is the 3rd time I'm gonna have, like, all of them in my brain.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
This idea sucks. Think of something better. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Let her stab us. We're going to have to. Let me save. I'm not sure. I don't know if it really matters. All these ideas suck. Let's think of something new. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs and your consciousness.
None of this is working.
Oh.
Think.
Go through all of them. Oh, you can just go through all of them? Okay, cool. We're fighting her, obviously. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, folding only snippets of conflict that transpires.
We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Just panic! Flee!
Paranoid? What? Wait, I've never seen you before. Have I?
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
You had paranoid yesterday from the nightmare. Oh. Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, let's go again.
I just don't see him a lot.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
You're right. One last time, that's all we need.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh wait, that was paranoid? Oh wait, that was... What? 4?
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Voila.
Chapter 4? Was that a shirt destruction? Was that what it said? Your teeth are getting cooler. They sure are. I forgot that was his name. I forgot that was paranoid. I think my brain somehow thought it was like cold or broken. No, yeah, it is paranoid.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
Okay,
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here?
This isn't good. This is...
How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Oh, great. How many times has the poor princess... One? Overall. I have no idea. Mutually sure. She has 2 endings, I guess. What 2 endings? Where?
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Okay, that feels very weird considering that we're dead.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide. We know.
What are we playing? We're playing Slay the Princess. This is the greatest game forever. Very cool. It's a visual novel where you slay the princess over and over again.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything?
It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Now you can buy more Pringle.
Oh, Caramel, thank you for the bits. I don't know if I said that. You said it. You sent it earlier too. I get distracted by the game. Thanks for the bits. I really appreciate it. More Pringles. Should take a break. Have a Kit Kat. I have taken a break. I took a break like an hour ago.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too.
Don't hear about the new thing. Can't believe you fucked up my #1 princess twice already. What did I do? How did I fuck it up twice?
I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No.
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely
Shut the
divine.
fuck up, Jima. Shut the fuck up, Smitten.
Yes, behold, the perfect woman.
Oh my fucking god.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful.
How is she still alive?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
I swear to god, this is like that. Every single one of the voices perfect woman. What the fuck?
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Except for Broken's. Broken only likes the god one.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
I'm trying to hear what they're saying. Nah, I can't make it out. Broken likes getting stepped on. Yeah, kid gets stepped on if the girl's got no feet. You're so right. You're so right.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Yeah, clear my mind. Oh, him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act. And yet, through that inaction... Wait. You do not act. And yet, through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach. But as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm, free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides, back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, the faster the moments The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. And there she goes. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Great. You're unraveled. You would tell me that was a bad route? I mean, no, not really. It was interesting. It's very interesting.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Yeah.
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Interesting.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
He does, I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does when I find him. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Okay. How many vessels do you need to bring?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I only have one more vessel to bring, but I'm also kind of late. It's getting late already. So I might just save here and then do it the next time I play with all these, how would you say it, pretty awful ones? I think I might try and be a little nicer next time. Really want me to bring your last vessel?
These gifts are...
You have already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I will wait with you. They're not awful. You know, the Fury is nice in a way. Yeah, but they all of them end with me stabbing her in the chest.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Most of them start with me, like, mildly hesitating and then, like, killing her. And then they go, or like, mildly hesitating and then me killing her or her killing me. And then it goes into me murdering her. Most of the time.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Well, she was dangerous, therefore she was. Well, yeah. That is kind of the point. Anyway, I can save again on the... this slot. Yep. So this is basically my main save, currently. I don't know what to do. I'm missing one more main princess, or like second Chapter 2 princess. Fall to a feral captive. It's more between these two. I feel like it's kind of like what when I got the witch again, but I think I need to like try and close the door maybe. You want a tip? Sure. Do I take the knife? It's probably a good tip. Maybe next time. That is true, I should probably do this. Well, I mean, I could... You do not. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what, let's go with that. I'll do it next time. So I do only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, I have 6 more princesses to get. And these ones should be pretty easy to get because I can just go down one of these paths and then kind of skip a lot of the dialogue, so... Then I can get them pretty quickly. I think these two are definitely like... To be fair, I'm pretty sure this one, the black one, is from her. The other version of the gray. At least it makes sense in my brain. And then... This one I obviously know it's gonna be her, but I actually do submit. This one, I guess, is the beast, but we fight fairly and have like a good fight. And this is more of the anger one, where we do something bad. I'm gonna take the knife, one of those endings, the bottom right one. Decide to save her. Bottom right one, where? What? Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Either way, yeah. Do I want to, like, try and get the... No. We'll end here. We'll end here. It's fine. I need to think about other things. It's fine. So... Jesus Christ. I've got a lot of chatters in chat today, huh? There's a lot of people in chat. Many different, very different names here. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. It was nice having you all here. There are dozens of us, yep. I can see that. Oh, we are Legion. So many, yeah. All fucking green. We've got the green and the mildly different green. There's Sa and Andre and Andre and Drew. Did you know that Slay the Princess, you Slay the Princess? I did know that, Activity. Hi, welcome. Purple Superior. Damn, there we go. Okay, we got the different names here now. This grass colored green. Anyway, we should probably go raid someone now. We've got the stream done. Is there no one to raid? No one cool streaming. Except for Do. I do see Do here. I'm gonna go raid Do. Don't have a recommendation? Oh yeah, sure. Who do you recommend? Because I'm gonna place it on my message at the Discord. Oh my god, fuck you. Someone banned Bondrude for 100,000 seconds. It's gonna say Nilly. Nilly's cool too. I haven't rated Nilly in a while, I don't think. It is AD3 Nil. That's what we're talking about, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, thank you all for joining me today. I'm assessing all here. My next stream will be tomorrow. I'll be streaming Little Witch in the Woods again. I'll try and get through more of that game. Thank you again to Caramel for the bits. Thank you to Silver for the raid. Thank you to Serafina for the raid. Thank you to Penjimi for the follow. Thank you to Kuro Yuno for the follow. And of course, thank you to you all for joining me today. It was Samuel here. And yeah, remember to copy the raid message. Copy the raid message right now. And send it in chats or you won't get a good night. You have to send the raid message in chat and show me that you copied it, and and otherwise you won't get a good night. Good night, Silver. Good night, Zaha. Good night, Zeta. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Sweet dreams. See ya. I love holding good nights hostage. Fun times. Okay, we're rating 9, 8, 7, 6. Going? Yep. See ya.